Also in New York tonight is Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, who is struggling with a response to last week's shooting of Iraqis by private American security contractors. The shootings have sparked a move to bring the virtual army of hired guns who have descended on Iraq under the rule of Iraqi law. As NBC's Richard Engel shows us, those guards are an omnipresent part of life in Iraq.
Driving in Baghdad is a game of luck, power, and deception. Even when we drive, we are in armored cars with security guards, occasionally driving into oncoming traffic to avoid insurgents and often aggressive foreign security contractors.
And driving on the main streets of Baghdad, the private security convoys are always a major threat. They come, wave their guns at you, and sometimes will even bump you off the road to get you out of the way. It can be very intimidating.
And sometimes deadly. Iraqi officials accuse the security firm Blackwater of murder when its guards last week gunned down 11 Iraqis and claimed to have video to prove it. The Interior and Justice Ministries want the Blackwater guards to be put on trial and say the company was involved in 6 other violent acts against Iraqis this year. Blackwater, which guards nearly all U.S. Embassy staff here, says its employees acted in self-defense. Now, U.S. officials are also reportedly investigating whether Blackwater illegally shipped weapons to Iraq, a charge the company denies. Iraq's Prime Minister, Nouri al-Maliki, wants to change current laws that exempt Blackwater and the 40,000 security contractors here from prosecution. Al-Maliki in New York today said these private armies threaten Iraq's sovereignty. In Baghdad, efforts to tone down the Blackwater crisis. U.S. and Iraqi officials announced the creation of a committee to draft new rules and restrictions for security companies.
That is an opportunity now for the government of Iraq and the U.S. government to jointly review and assess how private contractors, in terms of the security mission, are conducting their business.
It is a compromise, but some Iraqi officials insist they will still present charges against Blackwater this week. Richard Engel, NBC News, Baghdad.